True leadership is not about making all the decisions, but it is making sure the right decisions are made. Coming up, Mary Phadi, a businesswoman turned politician, has been reinstated as an MK party leader in Mpumalanga legislature a week after she was expelled. Following her expulsion, Mary Phadi took the matter to court, and Mpumalanga High Court ruled in her favor. Wow.
All right, let's take you back to one of our top stories then. The High Court sitting in Mpumalanga has ruled in favor of expelled MK convener Mary Phadi. Now, her dismissal followed allegations of mismanagement of party funds and her purported involvement in an assassination plot. Party leader Jacob Zuma terminated Phadi's membership following those claims. SABC News reporter Nhlamulo Ndhlela is watching those developments, and she joins us now live from just outside court. And Nhlamulo, some of the MK party members there behind you must be pleased.
Indeed, Ayanda, good morning to you and to the viewers at home. As you're saying, they are pleased. Earlier on, you saw them break into song and dance when they heard that the court actually ruled in favor of their leader, Mary Phadi. We also understand that the order was given by the court that she be reinstated with immediate effect as party leader, party convener, and also as a member of the legislature. Just to speak to us more on these developments is Miss Mary Phadi herself. Mary, the court has ruled in your favor. How do you feel? And tell us more. What is going to happen now moving forward?
It is indeed a victory that we were granted the order today, and it means that there is no one that will live with the propaganda in uMkhonto weSizwe, and it is going to assist many comrades with the reality of being sabotaged as a politician. So indeed, it is exciting for seeing that the court has been fair today.
But the High Court ruling has left MK Party in a precarious position, as they have already replaced Mary Phadi with BUSISIWE MKHWEBANE. Oops.
Now there's going to be a bit of confusion. You've been reinstated as party leader, convener, and member of legislature. BUSISIWE MKHWEBANE was in the picture, or is in the picture, for all these positions. What needs to happen now? What's going to happen in your view?
Look, the internal process of uMkhonto weSizwe were not followed, and because of that reason, I have been reinstated as the convener of the province in Mpumalanga. I've also been reinstated as a party leader in the legislature. I'm also going to be the full member of the legislature. So all those three positions that I held before are the positions that I was deserving to have, are the positions that were being appointed by the president. But surely, as uMkhonto weSizwe, because we are going to 2026, and you are looking at the count behind me, so many members, the ground is here. We will be talking to the president, and we will be engaging to the president to say that the common ground and the understanding is that we are not fighting uMkhonto weSizwe. We are just requesting that we must go to 2026 with our Nhlamalala. We love Nhlamalala, and we want to go with Nhlamalala there. That's why we are saying that these people of EFF must not come and take over what we have worked for.
Whoa. You see now, that's where she's going wrong. That's where Mary Phadi is going wrong now. She shouldn't have mentioned other fellow members, other fellow MK members. She shouldn't have mentioned MKHWEBANE there. Now, when she calls MKHWEBANE, these people of EFF, nah, that's not cool. MKHWEBANE is not an EFF member anymore. She's an MK member. And Mary Phadi needs to recognize that. She must just focus on proving herself innocent from all these other cases that are hanging over her head. She must just focus on that and make sure that she works hand in hand with other MK members or MK leaders. But this thing of start now attacking other leaders, that's not nice. That's not nice at all. That's not nice at all. She must just focus on working hard, because we know her as being a hard worker.
This province was number 2 in the country. It tells you that we've worked very hard.
So I'm guessing there are no sour relations between you and the president, Jacob Zuma.
There will not be. Because if you read the letter, you can clearly see that President Jacob Zuma is a matured man. He understands politics, he understands propaganda, and he knows exactly what is happening. Hence, he has allowed me to be given this opportunity to resolve matters in this manner. Nobody will go to court if he has stolen money, and nobody will go to court if he has arranged hitmen to kill somebody else. There's nothing like that. I'm not arrested. In fact, today it's my birthday, so this is a birthday present for me.
And guys, what I want to tell some of the MK members out there who might not know this woman is that, guys, this woman is a powerhouse. This woman is a powerhouse. Not only is she intelligent, but this woman is a businesswoman. I think she's the president of Truckers Association of South Africa. And believe me, as a party, you need someone like that.
How did you end up being expelled by the MK party? What were the charges? Because we heard that the allegation was that you had mismanaged some funds and that you had hired hitmen as well for an assassination. What happened?
It was just unfortunate that we had to go through the propaganda. Hence, we have gone to the courts to allow uMkhonto weSizwe, including myself, to go through the review processes whereby, you know, everybody can be able to get facts rather than propaganda.
Mm-hmm. And why do you think they would lie like that and have a propaganda machine like that and want to remove you based on false information?
Look, if you look at the whole process and the, you know, submission of facts to my legal team, is that they've been saying that I refused to resign, and of which I did resign. And they also sent me a letter to say I must give reasons why they should not remove me in the legislature. And indeed, I have responded to them. And then on both letters, there was no reasoning to it. But I've managed to obey to the leadership of uMkhonto weSizwe. Yeah. And for the third time, it was the first time where they told me the reasons why I should be terminated. So it's quite interesting that they had to pass all the internal processes, but go to the fact that I should be terminated.
So if you are a disciplined member, then why are you not stepping down when they say to you, step down as leader in the province?
It is because that the media headlines the past weeks has been misleading. It says Jacob Zuma fires Mary Phadi for hiring hitmen. And also the letter, it says that there was a misappropriation of funds, whereas uMkhonto weSizwe does not have a bank account in the province. And secondly, I was never arrested about the allegations that they are placing against me. So I was clearing my name. I went there because I wanted to bring the Mary that is in business, the Mary that is running the freight industry, and the Mary that has built a career, and somebody cannot just come in and destroy it like that.
Do you think that they were also trying to remove you to make space for BUSISIWE MKHWEBANE, because she has since been announced as the party's Mpumalanga leader?
Look, in MK, we are there as deployees. So even if they wanted to do that, I congratulated Advocate BUSISIWE MKHWEBANE. I'm the first person that has written a letter to her, and the same Advocate BUSISIWE MKHWEBANE did not respond and come to me and say, can you please do a handover in the province? That was already a clear sign for me that there's something wrong that I don't understand here. And secondly, she is the person that has given me a letter that was terminating me, a letter dated 7 October, a letter that has got Floyd Shibambu's name on it when Floyd Shibambu was not a secretary. So the court is looking at all those documents to say this is not accurate. The sequence of the dates and the information on those letters is just something else. And it's concerning for the fact that we've got judges in uMkhonto weSizwe, the people that can be able to look at those documents, the people that can be able to bring pride to the members of uMkhonto weSizwe all over South Africa.
Hold on, Mary. Are you saying that she blue-ticked you? So you sent her a message, she didn't respond when you congratulated her as leader of the MK party in Mpumalanga because you wanted to do a handover and she wasn't interested in that?
She was not interested.
because I believe that as women, we should not pull each other down. And therefore, I have accepted, and I was happy because it was going to give me an opportunity to concentrate on one role. But then she only said thank you. She never responded. The next thing, she started calling meetings a day before, and specific on that day, I was not feeling well. And then the next thing, she sent me a letter of terminating me, a wrong letter. She should read it as an advocate. A letter dated, I repeat, 7 October, given to me on the 18th, emailed on the 17th, given to me on the 18th of November. So she should sit down and read. Floyd was not the Secretary General of uMkhonto on the 7th of October.
Whoa. That is a mess. That is a mess right there. I mean, a letter from Mkhwebane, but signed at the bottom there by Floyd with wrong dates. And the date is way back before Floyd became a Secretary General. That is a mess already. Let alone that Mary Phadi sent a letter of congratulations, a congratulatory letter to Mkhwebane to congratulate her of the new position, but Mkhwebane blue-ticked her.
What happens to her now? Because she's probably reporting to that office tomorrow. What does the ruling today mean for your position, and where do you report to tomorrow?
I am reinstated as a convener of the province. I'll be taking my role, and what is important for us that we'll be doing tomorrow, we've already told the masses on the ground, we are concentrating on Moses Mabhida. We are going to make sure that we get buses to get people to Moses Mabhida. We are not ready for anything now. The order is there, and she cannot be running against the order.
Now the MK is sitting with a dilemma right now. The court has reinstated this woman back to her position, but the MK has dismissed this woman from the very same position, unfairly so. We must mention that there was an unfair dismissal, and they replaced her with BUSISIWE MKHWEBANE. I wonder how MK is going to get out of this. Let me hear your comment below. I just hope that MK party will make sure that they don't dismiss this woman, or maybe at least to make sure that they put her somewhere in leadership. If she doesn't continue to be a Mpumalanga provincial convener for whatever reason, because Mkhwebane now has been appointed into that position, I just hope that MK party will keep her somewhere in leadership, because I believe she's got something to offer to MK. Another issue that I want to bring to light here, guys, the issue of some MK party members and some leaders, of course, who were seen forcing an EFF member to join MK. And really, when I saw that, I was like, wow, these guys, these MK members now, they are just messing this whole thing up. Because MK, guys, it looks like a very well-oiled machine from us. If you look from outside, it looks like a very well-oiled machine. But seeing some of the MK members and senior leaders, by the way, I think even Judge John Hlophe was there. Seeing them doing that, they are already now denting this party that looks to be working like a well-oiled machine. Check this out.
Nega yutfela yona akira nomwenzisiyo yayihlitaba warabata mara
ekurata MK
awuthaka
khumula
push the revolution
khama khumula khumula ndase khumula
aska wasaba
You stand by uMkhonto weSizwe constitution. You love uMkhonto.
Basati baba ibone
respect. I thank you, my leader. Welcome home. Welcome home. Siyathatha wonke sihamba.
Yeah. So, MK members, you guys, you always say, hey, basizele. I think you should stick on that. Let them basizele rather than doing what you just did there. That was so uncalled for, and I was like, these guys now, you guys showed desperation. And MK is not desperate. MK is just a well-oiled machine that is just going. But you guys were really messing this whole thing up. Now you keep on saying basizele, but now you seem to be forcing them now. At least if I were you guys, I would ask the guy if he wants to join MK party. And say, no, if you want to join MK party, here's a t-shirt. Are you willing? If the guy says no, then no must be no. If the guy says no, then the no must be no. Then you move on. But this thing of really now, like really forming a cycle around him, stripping him of the EFF t-shirt. No, man, guys. No. I think MK members, you are known of respecting other parties. I mean, I think you should focus on that. As much as, yes, EFF is the way it is, but you should also respect it. I think you should respect it as a party. Although even the very same EFF guy, I mean, like, he was just slow up here. If people come to you and say, take off your t-shirt, and they give you a different color, what do you think is happening? If they say, take off a t-shirt, they're not checking you up or checking your heartbeat or maybe calling you to come and swim or something. Obviously, they want you to join their party. Why did you take off a shirt? Okay. Because the guy came a little bit later and said, hey, these MK members forced me and I was drunk.
So nane ka tlhaloganyo re banketsa video ka nane ke ke no la go jala nna ke join mo
ba bona o teile makamotela
ene ke join mo EFF ke na le membership ya
banga di chance iba lalo wa ba go bokala ba he ene ba bola ka la ka Zulu
ka Zulu
wa sibwa
kuhle sibe
so skipper sa go sisi
ya nna ke Motswana
ya skipper sa go ke se lo ngore wa skise se go nto ba go nya yona izunto ba nya yona
bas ne ke ka sela
la tla nto mo fase
sa di na ganeng ka so
are ska
batela sa EFF mo
ya ska go
Kisan skipper sa ka ba ne
ando nya skipper sa go back bona ba na ka so
ka so ba sa
ba bona ana wa pereja
Sara
zene vela le mama na ba inzi ba go re toela ba sa re toela ka mo Oh, vamos fazer na sua. Vamos gratar o Não te lela. Pega o soro, pega o shit. This que passa assim, isso eu meio que eu vou achar, agora ele não me sabe que. Ele pode trazer de quando um menino isso muito hora. Que você quer que passe essa outra que estava dizendo. Thank you.
Whatever the case may be, MK members shouldn't have done that. They were wrong to do that. They were totally wrong to do that, to really force him and to surround him and say, hey, take off your shirt and we'll give you this one. No, come on. No, you uMkhonto guys, you can do way better than that. What do you think? And let me hear your comment below, of course. And if you're coming for the first time, don't forget to subscribe.